What's going on, guys? Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Now we won't have no interruptions. As you can see, it's windy and rainy as shit here. I was going to do the Campfire of Chaos, but god damn. You know, maybe Jen's like me. Maybe she, you know, does a video and she doesn't watch it. She just posts it. That's what I'm going to have to give her credit for. I mean, there's no way she went back and listened to that and heard herself talking and thought, hey, this is a good idea. I'll still post this. God damn, if y'all ain't heard that, that's the best shit. She was right, I guess. She's like, wait till you see my channel. They're going to be surprised. Surprise. Buddy, fucking turn. God damn. Maybe Jen can cast a spell on his ass or something. I don't know. But anyway, you know, a lot of times I ain't got nothing to bitch about. But today, I got endless amounts of shit to bitch about. I mean, it's I don't know, it's crazy. For one, I've got to say this right now. I think this was last night. They must have been talking about it again. But I seen a clip. Actually, I think this was a couple days ago. And this is Kevin. Appreciate it, Kevin. And I know I'm not outing him or anything because he typed it on a comment. So, you know, that means he didn't want it private. So, but anyway, so I think that was what he was talking about a couple days ago when Serb was saying that we had made up the shipwreck thing. Like, that's a story, like, I guess I started. Well, see, Serb, the shipwreck thing was like a joke. You know, like kind of we all know that you said you were lost at sea because Dog said it, you confirmed it. Or unless Hector, you know, you're lost at ocean. But dude, you're in like, another thing I seen today. You know, Serb, the guy who never bothers nobody, who doesn't do anything. He just, you know, he can't figure out why people's fucking with him. He put up a little, I guess it was probably a community post or something. It's, actually it was from a great movie, Superbad. The McLovin license, you know what I'm talking about? He puts, and you know, he changes the name of it. He puts my, you know, my picture and my name, but he puts, I think it said like, Jaded McLiar. And the thing about that is that just proves that he can change the text and he can put what he wants to in there. So my question is, sir, when you call somebody a liar after being asked a billion fucking times, you got all that extra space there. Once you say Jaded McLiar, here's what he lied about. It's fucking crazy. See, for people like Serb to exist on YouTube, it's got to be one of two things. Either one, it's got to be somebody like Cherry. You know what I'm saying? He's fucked with so many people that he ain't got a lot of people that's you want to be seen with him because he does terrible shit. I mean, look at the shit that man said to people, called people. That if we say a little bitty, you know, anything, oh my God, look what they said. Oh my God, they're doing this, they're doing that. That's one way because, you know, they have no one else, so they keep people like Serb around. But the other way is you have to have really fucking stupid people that would believe anything. And magically on YouTube, somehow they all found each other and they all hang out at Tracy's. And I know some of them don't believe it because, like I said, they've told me, and the shit they've said about Serb, they know the dude's a fucking nut. I mean, it's crazy. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, put it this way. Prove me wrong on this. Go to somebody, the people who believe Serb, excuse me, or the people who even, like, remotely believe him. Here's what you do. Either go up to a stranger somewhere or somebody, or hell, a family member, it doesn't matter. Go up to somebody and just tell them, say, hey, I know this guy. He was, you know, lost at sea for 8 days. He's rich. He's got a fleet of ship. And watch when they start laughing, then watch that look in their eye when you tell them, like, no, I believe the guy. Bet y'all wouldn't do that, would you? I mean, there's no way. See, that's like another thing. Tracy was saying, this is thanks to Kevin too, man. Kevin, he's on top of shit today. But Tracy had said something like, oh my God, who are they looking up? Or Serb said it. No, Serb said it. He was like, what name are they searching? Oh my God, what name? Then he's trying to say Flex, I guess, tried to get his name from something in the background. What the fuck, Serb? Anyway. But then Tracy's like, exactly. I mean, who are they searching for? See, here's the point of that. If there was a robbery today at the mall, right? And somebody told me, they was like, hey man, I was at the mall today and I seen a robbery. I don't have to search that person's name or know that person's name or know the robber's name. All I got to do is search robbery at the mall, right? It's going to show me that story. With Serb, it's the same thing. You don't have to know his fucking name. Excuse me, sorry as fuck. know, she choked on a goddamn mint. But anyway, you don't have to know his fucking name. All you got to know is his story, where he said he was lost, and there was no one lost at that time. So we've told you all that before, so either you're fucking stupid or you got nothing to hang on to. Again, if I called somebody a liar as much as I called Serb a liar, and if Serb was to ask me, well, tell me what I'm lying about, and I just said, oh, you're a liar, and I never said it, I would be embarrassed and stop doing it. Like they call us liars, but they never tell us. But see, when we call them liars, idiots, cringy motherfuckers, we can give you examples. I mean, if you want an example of fucking pure cringe, go to that fucking Jen's channel. What was it? Liar. Serb's boat caught on fire or something. I have no fucking idea. Even making that name, where did you? I mean, goddamn, what was you thinking? You still got that up there, Jen? Jesus Christ, take that shit down. You're embarrassing yourself. I don't know. It's crazy. But you know, that's like Tracy saying she didn't know about the emails. Yes, she did. She knew about the emails. She fucking Discorded me about those emails the very day they went up, and she's seen them. But now she's like, what emails? Well, you seen them again last night. Thunder showed them. You seen them. So what do you got to say about that? Now, we know what Jen said. Jen said like, oh my God, they're just emails. What's the big deal? Jen, you are a fake fucking piece of fucking shit. That's what you are. Let me tell you something. You would go over on Hector's channel, fuck with Hector and Cherry and say shit, then whine like a little bitch when they would say stuff back to you and be so like, oh my God, I'm suing them. I'm doing this. I'm going to get my team of attorneys. Fuck you and your team of attorneys. I mean, shit, play your attorneys that fucking video and they'll be, I don't know, maybe they'll sue. You ought to sue yourself for allowing yourself to post that cringy ass fucking video you did, Jen. Sue yourself. You're fucked either way. You're not going to be able to afford the attorney, or you're not going to be able to get nothing after you sue yourself. But, you know, do it anyway. Maybe you'll learn from it. But again, you saying that, but any little thing it's done to you. I mean, even look at the difference in size. See, Thunder literally told you, literally said that picture had nothing to do with Jen. He just put witch in front of a computer or something like that. That's the AI generated thing. But he heard Jen crying about that, just the picture. And nowhere on there did it say that was Jen or this is, you know, representing Jen. It was just a witch, you know, in a wheelchair at a computer. That's all it was about. And Jen cried so much about that and whined about it and talked about it that Thunder literally went back and changed the thumbnail just to, and that's not because he was worried about what you would do or anything. No, he was just like saying, fuck it, if I hurt her that bad, I'll fucking, you know, if it bothers her that fucking much, I'll change it. Hey, but Jen, let me ask you this. What if somebody said they were going to snort crack out of your fucking, somebody in your family's ass, or said you were going to do it? Or what if, like, I mean, look, you seen the emails. Look at that fucking weird fuck what he says, right? And yeah, they're just words because he's a pussy. He can't do nothing. But the point of it is, no one wants to hear those words. I mean, a picture triggered you so bad, you cried like a little bitch the whole night about it, and Thunder changed it. Now, you guys seen the emails. And Jen, we know what you think about it. I know exactly what you think about those emails. Because you've told me. So, I mean, you sitting over there saying that shit. Again, I don't know how you all do it. I don't know. There's no way, if I knew I had told somebody a whole different fucking thing, that, you know, the way I felt about something, then all of a sudden, you know, I'm mad at something, then I'm taking the other side and telling that person, you know, this and that. I would be so embarrassed. I wouldn't do it because I would know that everybody knew I was full of shit. Even that people on that side know each other's full of shit. They just have nobody else. Like I said, that's all they've got. I mean, anybody at this point believes anything any of them say, you're a fucking idiot. It's so easy. All you got to do when they say, again, we say they lie. You ask us how. We can tell you every fucking one of them. And not only tell you, we can tell you how to, like, look for it yourself, so you ain't got to take it from us, or you can go see it yourself. You can hear it yourself. When they say it, nobody asks them. Then when we do ask them, when they're like, you know, like the other night on the lounge, go back and look at that 3 nights ago, I think, on the lounge. You'll see where they're listening to us. You know, we couldn't hear like was on the panel, but Flex had the chat up. And as we were doing that, we would say stuff and they would answer us in real time, right? And they would you know, say little shit back on everything, except when they would say something about lying, and we would say, well, what's the lie? What did we lie about? I guess they must always not hear that part. I don't know, because it's amazing that they can't. It looks like, you know, all the shit you say, you could find something. God damn. I mean, fuck, Serb, you're a pathological liar. You should just lie about something we're lying about. Because at this point, you got them two, or you got, oh, fuck. And I have to, yeah, I've got to say this again. Thunder, God damn, you were right. When he was asking me, like, which one, he said something like, who do you think's like the most, you know, shitster, the most cringiest, or something like that. I think he said, who do you think's the biggest shitster out of Serb and Tracy and them? And I went with Serb, and I would have Tracy second, because she runs her, you know. And, you know, when he said Carrie, I was like, get the fuck out of here. No way. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, nah, no way. He's like, you'll see. And I swear, I was like, yeah, you know, he's I don't know. He must have heard a little something, misheard something. But then, when, goddamn, go watch Thunderstream. If you want to see a fucking, I don't know. I mean, I've never seen one that fucking stupid. I mean, and just say shit. Her and Tracy were just feeding off each other. One of them would say something like ridiculous, the other one would say, exactly, or yeah. And every now and then, even Carrie would go so far that even Tracy's like, ah, fuck, you know, you try to get, I mean, she says crazy shit. That woman is nuts. Roy, where do you find these fucking people at? Most of the fucked up people, Roy, somehow you go out and find them, you bring them back to the community, and somehow we get, you know, fucking stuck fucking with them. God damn. When you find people like that, Roy, you should have to go live 7 nights a week to deal with those fuckers. They should have to stay in your fucking chat. I think that's a YouTube law. If it ain't, it should be. God damn. Maybe Roy is looking for his missing nut, and he typed in nut, and, you know, it gave him those people. They're the wrong kind of nuts. But you found a bunch of nuts, Roy. You sure did. They're crazy as fuck. Crazy as hell. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I don't even know what else. There's nothing really to even say, because... Look, when you come to the term lolcow, right? Like, you know, somebody who's... Think about Eli. Think about Eli. Yeah, Eli is a lolcow. He thinks he's got a business. You know, he thinks that he's a most, what was it, the most drama-free place on the internet, most positive place, take the positivity pledge. Yeah, he's fucking crazy too. But he doesn't like just fucking flat out lie about everything. I mean, he does some shady shit behind the scenes and all like this. And he's very delusional. He thinks YouTube's his business. Like I said, yeah, he's got a lot of shit wrong with him. Is he a minister now? I don't know. If not, I'm sure it's in the works. But, again, when it comes to lolcow, Serb is by far the biggest one ever. If Serb had a fucking channel and put up content, goddamn, he'd be he would win. He would be the lolcow of the fucking, from YouTube's beginnings. That dude would win. I mean, think about it. I mean, he's a triplet now. He's got a 5 hyphenated surname. He's got, and also that was in JB's, you know, channel. The one that every time even Serb would say anything about him, he's like, oh my God, I wouldn't go around there. Why do they even fool with that guy? Then Serb's in there typing. And the funny thing is, when he typed that 5 hyphenated last name thing, they wasn't even fucking talking about that. They were talking about other shit. He just fucking throws that out there. Or was that the twin thing, or the triplet thing? It was a triplet thing. It wasn't a 5. It was somewhere else. It was a triplet thing on JB's. That's the one he said that he's a triplet. And he's, you know, not seen one of his brothers in, what was it, 10 or 15 years? Fuck, I don't know. But that guy's just fucking delusional. And Serb, you know, you brought up too about like the Chewy and the Walmart thing. Dude, you act like you had contact. You didn't just say you was reaching out. I have that. I mean, I got the clips. I mean, do you want to see them, Serb? Do you want to see what you said? You had contacts at Chewy, shit like that. But what happened with that, Serb? Did you get them sponsored? Because you act like now it's like, oh, well, you know, yeah, Walmart gives them, you know, well, did they do it? I don't know, man. It's crazy, the shit. And if people would hold you accountable when you said shit like that, you would stop doing that. Because like I said, you doing that, somebody could have been in there who was going to like donate something. But when they see your fucking comments, they'd be like, oh, well, no need to. This guy's got it taken care of. Hell, he's got it Chewy and Walmart. He's got this fucking Cerberus guy. And he seems to know everybody. And if somebody that knows, anybody that knows Cerberus is like, God damn, what an idiot. But, again, if people would call his ass out for that shit and just tell him to stop doing it. And I don't even mean like Mike or them. I mean, you know, Mike was just, it's, you know, he didn't know. I guess Mike was probably hoping that he could help him. And, you know, and hell, I would love to see that. I would love to see, you know, him sponsored by somebody. Mike's a good dude. But I'm saying people on your own side, on Serb's side, why don't, like Tracy, why don't you, Jen, that crazy ass fucking chick Carrie, why don't one of you all tell him, like, hey man, why do you go around saying crazy shit all the time and you keep making us look like bigger idiots? Because when you get caught lying and we still support your lying ass, we look stupid. Now, you know, again, I know Jen ain't going to really care about that. Again, go back and see her video. What was it? Campfire of Kate. What was the other sayings? No marshmallows was harmed in the making of. God damn. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know. That's the cringiest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. I mean, she's like this big intro. She's going to like all these lies, and she doesn't say a fucking word about anything. Not nothing. She doesn't prove anything. She doesn't say anything. Your first video was a bigger failure than yourself there, Jen. I mean, what you need to do if someone's going to lie and you're putting up this page or this channel everybody's going to fucking worry about, you ought to put shit on there that people might actually fucking care about. I mean, if you call somebody a liar, tell them how they lied. Jen, if you really believe Serb was lost at sea for 8 days and you believe all the story that Dog said, and all the shit that Serb came back and confirmed and has said since then, like the soul. I mean, see, we forgot. That's what I'm saying. There's so much fucking shit about that little psychopath. I forgot about the soldier and the dog that he said was him. Yeah, fuck. Flex. Thunder. I'm going to send you all that here in a minute. As soon as I stop here in a minute, I'm going to send you all that video. Then you all figure out, I don't know how to fucking put that shit up. But anyway, you all can do it. Jen, there you go. Watch that. Listen to him sit there and say that's him. Tracy, you really need to see that because you're the stupid fuck that sat there and when that video he had put up 2.5 weeks before that saying that was him. Then when he comes out and was like, oh, I was just joking with that. I don't know why I put that up there. Then later on it became like, oh, he was trolling you. He wasn't trolling us. We didn't even fucking say nothing about him. We didn't even fucking know him. At that time, that was before he went missing at Ocean. That was like probably about a week before all that happened. So back then he would be trolling us because if anything, the day he went missing, he was in Flex's. Talking about the Ron situation, I think. But what I'm saying, nobody, he wouldn't be trolling us because nobody was fucking with him. Nobody said a word. We all knew he was full of shit, but no one's ever called him out. He just finally went too far, and now it's just like, I don't know. You guys are fucking nuts. Anybody that lets him get away with what he does, you deserve whatever the fuck happens to you. So I don't know. But I'll send you all that video in a little while. We need to put, because like I said, that's a clip of him saying it's him, talking about being shot, going down the road saying he was going to show his scars, but he's at the wrong. It's almost as cringy as Jen's fucking video. It's close. Y'all need to watch that, then watch Jen's, and we'll do a poll in the most cringiest shit you ever heard in your life. Campfire of Chaos. No marshmallows was goddamn. I bet if you was eating though, wasn't they? But you eat the goddamn stick too, don't you? Don't start that. So you can sit over there and say shit about us and throw shit back and forth and make up lies about us like that fucking delusional dumbass Carrie. The shit she was saying is so fucking out there. Like I said, Tracy talks a lot of shit. But Carrie, you even went pat. You just say shit. You just fucking say shit. And I guess you was used to it because every time you would say stupid shit, Tracy would say, yeah. But finally you went so far, even Tracy's like, ah, fuck. I mean, I don't know. You guys are meant to be together. But again, I don't know why y'all can't just point out the lies. Tell us the lies we're telling. We begged you for 6 months now. For 6 months. We begged you fuckers. You know, just you say we're liars. Tell us how we're lying. But you can't do it. You just repeat it. And again, it's only 3 or 4, five max. Well, no, 4 now, because the other one turned out to be a pedophile or something, didn't he? That's what Eric was saying. I don't know. Damn, how'd y'all find him? Well, he found the right place. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Weird people tend to congregate together, so I don't know. God only knows what the rest of them do. Well, actually, we know what they think about Eric, too. What was it, Jen? Eric's a narc. He's a woman abuser. He need all this other shit. Boycotting his channel. His channel needs to be taken down. You can't believe Tracy's over there because of all that shit. God damn, you're some fake motherfuckers. And again, Jen, even if I ain't gonna put nothing out there. Hell, I don't have to. You know, Jen, you know you said it. I know I said. So when I'm saying this shit, you can sit over there and say, "Oh my God," you you know I'm right. So in your mind, you know you're a crazy fucking dumbass. I don't know. You ought to take your fucking computer or camera at least, or what the fuck, or microphone and all that shit. Throw that shit into the Campfire or Chaos and burn that shit so you don't ever put them in them fucking videos up. That shit was cringy as fuck. But every one of y'all on that side, go fuck yourself about 20 times tonight, because you goddamn deserve it, because all the stupid shit you done yesterday and probably today. There's probably more shit happening today. Like I said, there's a lot of drama going on. Goddamn. The rest of y'all have a good one. Jesus Christ. If y'all ain't seen the, I don't know if I should even do y'all that way. I shouldn't tell you to go watch that. But you should. You just listen to the little intro thing. That's the channel that she was going to, that's the one that was going to, she was really going to show people stuff. Goddamn, Jen. Y'all have a good one.